Howdy, howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and yes, you see it, yeah, we're gonna have to get a new logo for the car because Little Trees has pulled the plug on Buffet Racing South. I know it's crazy how you win a Winston Cup championship, you're running consistent, you're top 5 in points, and they pull the plug. Now here's the problem. We don't really have anything that can kind of replace them right now. I don't want to put NBC in the car because that looks really cheesy, okay? That's just fake. You never would see that. I don't want to have those on the car because I don't know. I don't like the logos for them. They don't look too good, but we might have to. You got the finish ahead of Jeff Gordon right there, the McDonald's logo. It's a big contract, though, but they want us to finish ahead of Jeff Gordon. Look, I can finish ahead of Jeff Green. I can finish ahead of Robbie Gordon, but Jeff Gordon, good grief. There ain't a snowball's chance in heck. Of course, you don't have Union 76, NBC, Coca-Cola. Let's see. I could work. We could work with Coca-Cola here. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, is we're gonna wait it out. We're gonna have to go back and we're gonna have to run an underfunded paint scheme. There's nothing we can do. But my theory is this. We're going to try to get Coca-Cola to come on board and join Buffet Racing South, and let's go Winston Cup racing together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a small logo of them on my car, right? We're going to sign a small logo there, so they'll be able to kind of extend the olive branch, so to speak, so we can try to negotiate. Because sometimes if you have sponsors already on your car, they'll actually pop up here. So we're going to run Talladega. We're going to not sign anything. And I'm hoping that maybe NBC will be swapped out with Coca-Cola. Now, let's see. I don't want to do qualifying first place because we're not going to get the pole every week, guys. It'd be stupid. You know what? What if we did this, guys? What if we did this? What if we signed McDonald's to the back end of the car? We're not going to qualify in first place every race. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to be unhappy. They're going to jump off of the car. You see what I'm saying? We're going big brain. Yo, I gotta say the logos on that freaking car is super nostalgic. I just gotta say right there that the 2003 McDonald's stuff is really nostalgic because I remember the packaging. I remember when they used to have NASCAR stuff in Happy Meals. Man, that stuff was cool. So, anyways. They're happy right now, right? 60 happiness. We've never worked with them, so we're pretty much signing a brand new corporation on board with Coca-Cola. But my theory is this, that Coca-Cola is going to be happy. They just want to be on the car, so that's fine. You know, it's a long-term contract, 72 races. I mean, think about it. 36 races in a season. They might be on the car in 2012 if things go good with them. But my theory is that McDonald's is going to be unhappy. They're going to want off the car, which is going to free up one of these spots right here. I don't want the Aaron's Rent joint. I don't do the package sponsors because it's next to impossible to hold on to. You have to change your number. They'll pull off the car, and my theory is that Coca-Cola will want to come on board. And that might even free up one over here. If I could have put, NBC and 76 on the back end of the car, I would do that. They'll be unhappy and jump off of it. The problem is that we're going to have to do a new paint scheme, so I'll have to go dig one of those up. Anyways, let's see. What we need to get done in here. So, chassis are worked on pretty well. Let's see. Let's get this one fixed up. But yeah, it sucks, though, because we were having such a great season with Little Trees, and to be honest with you, I'm super humble, right? I think we had a very good season, and that's the one thing I don't like about this game sometimes. Is the sponsor expectations need a little bit of a tone down. What I wish they would have done is they would have given you, like, low-tier contract opportunities and then have high-tier contract opportunities. Because let's be honest, any person in the world would want to be on a Winston Cup championship car, right? They just don't want to pay for it. So if you can get a really good sponsor or a crappy sponsor and you don't want to get paid for it, then that should be fine, right? I just want logos on my car. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. Let's see. Let's get the Speedway piece repaired right now. Because I feel like the next short track... No. We need to see when the next short track race is. I'm trying to make sure everything goes good here, guys. So we need to see if the next short track race is within the next 3 races so we can get this fixed. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. So yes, if we do repair it right now, it'll be ready before the Subway 500, which that's Martinsville. You know you're going to be using some body panels, so we need to get that fixed up. So we're going to go ahead and overhaul that, get that fixed up. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get a new paint scheme on the car. I'll be right back. Alrighty folks, so here's kind of an underfunded paint scheme. I just wanted to do something really simple, but I like the day glow numbers, the yellow on it. If this car was originally ran, it might be with day glow numbers in a matte finish race car, but just something really simple. But you know, I just can't get over that back bumper right there. I just love that play place. I mean, that is just so nostalgic. I freaking love that, man. 2003 was fun. I miss it. It was fun. I'm going to also change the front decals, not the number. I'm going to change these back to this so they kind of match it a little bit more. But yeah, that's the race car. And yeah, it's time to go to Talladega. So pretty much in the midst of a championship hurricane, we're going to have to find a way to secure another long-term sponsor with better expectations. We're trying to extend a pipeline with Coca-Cola to come on board. We don't know if we'll be able to do that or not, but nonetheless, we're going to have to go Furniture Row Racing and go unsponsored. So, car rating of 81, let's go to Alabama. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified terribly. Great, you know, just great after great, right? You go up there and you win New Hampshire, have a great run at Dover, they pull the plug, no sponsorship on the car now. We qualified 36, we made some adjustments to the car gear ratios, hoping that'll help it out. But it is time for the final plate race of 2010. I believe Stewart's on pole. Let's go trackside for the EA Sports 500.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. Racing doesn't get any more exciting than this, Barney.
Lots of different opinions about this restrictor plate racing. These drivers love the speed. It's what they live for. In fact, some think they should run with no plates at all, so the cars would be more spread out. Speeds would be well over 215 miles an hour. But that doesn't seem to bother most of the drivers. It's the fact that they can't break away from each other with the plates on the cars that bother them.
Jeff Gordon has a solid top 10 spot in the standings so far.
I had a chance to talk to him this morning, and he's looking forward to this race. He feels they have a very strong car that can pick up some more points this week. We'll keep an eye on him.
Jeremy Mayfield changed teams after the 2001 season, ending a 4-year tenure with Roger Penske.
A lot of people, Ray Evernham included, believe Mayfield still has a lot of untapped potential. He certainly has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. Maybe he can put that number 19 Dodge in victory lane today.
The 82 car always finishes strong at the superspeedways.
Well, points. Wins are great when they come, but top 10 finishes week after week are what build your points. Heck, you could win the championship on top 10s alone if you're consistent.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. It is Dale Jr.'s Tony Stewart. And, you know, just when I kind of thought we had a legitimate, like, we had a lot of momentum going our way, here is a huge curveball, and this is why you always got to stay humble, right? So we're qualified 31st. I'm immediately thinking about pitch strategy here. What can I do to get back up there? No tires, 2 tires, I don't care. We have to do something contrarian to get up there. But one thing that we see at Talladega sometimes, and usually one of the 2 Talladega races every year, is there's a caution. That caution creates it creates a divide where you have cars running out of gas and cars who have fuel. If we have cars running out of gas, cautions breed cautions. Anything can happen here at Talladega Superspeedway. So this is a championship make or break moment here. We need to go out there and have a great run. And look at this. We're already crashing here. Coy Gibbs, someone up front, brake checks. Sorry, Coy Gibbs. Now we're going to have... yeah, we got damage on the nose. So that's going to hurt all of our aerodynamics. So I'm already thinking about taking no tires or 2 tires. I'm all ready because we have to do something I'm not usually willing to do to get up front. So that tells me we're behind the 8 ball here, guys. We're not in a good spot like we usually are at Talladega. And I find myself with Scott Wimmer in the Coors Light Bullet, trying to find our way back up to the front. Here now we have aerodynamic damage at the most aerodynamic dependent track possibly in the world. So this is going to be interesting. We need to find a way to bridge the gap quickly to the front. Good news is we still have good tracks coming up. Charlotte, Kansas, really good tracks for us. Atlanta, I mean, how many Atlanta races have we won recently, you know? So even though we don't have a sponsor in the car, it's not over. You know, we're still going for this championship. We're not giving up. But I'm immediately thinking taking no tires. I'm immediately thinking that. I'm hoping a caution comes out and does a split strategy. Well, you'll have cars that may or may not can make it, and you'll have cars that are guaranteed to make it. That way, it creates more chaos, and perhaps we can navigate our way through the chaos. For some reason, though, our car just feels really freaking slow. I mean, I made the gear ratio adjustments to give it a little bit more speed, and hoping that would help, but we don't have any drafting help besides Scott Wimmer in a very slow Dodge. I mean, let's be honest, it's not Sterling Marlin 2002 we're talking about. We're talking about a very, very slow Ganassi team. Dodge just does... Besides Ryan Newman, Dodge has nothing going for him, unfortunately, which sucks. The pack's starting to get a little bit thinned out here. I'm pushing this 40 car with everything I have right now. We're much better as a pusher than we are as a leader because of that damage. So it's going to get tough. Do we fix the damage? You probably don't. I mean, it's going to be... If this thing goes green flag, we're not going to have any shot at repairing anything. I don't think it's going to. And we just screwed that up. Well, I'm sorry, Wimmer. So anyways, the pack of cars behind us will catch us in about a lap. We're going to have to make 2 pit stops here. I mean, this could make or break our championship. We're about 100 points out, give and take. I mean, it's been a crazy week at the Buffet Racing South Shop. You qualify terribly, you lose your main sponsor, you know. I mean, there's nothing really I could have done. You know, y'all seen it. I was winning races, finishing top 10. It's just, their expectations was to rank first in points, right? Rank first in points. Finish 5th place. Both of those are very tough to do every single week. And unfortunately, when we never met the expectation of rank first in points, so that always hindered it. And in the days we didn't finish top 5, it was a double whammy. So my point is this: we need to find a new sponsor that doesn't require us to pretty much have, or what is it, Richard Petty's 20-win season, and what was it, 68 or 69? You know, we basically need a sponsor that doesn't require that. But immediately, 2-tire pit stop. That's what I'm thinking here, guys. 2 tires, no tires. I'm probably going to go no tires here. If they're pitting, I'm... Alright, these guys are pitting. I have to come with them. Alright, don't destroy the tires, but don't speed. Speeding is over. If we speed, the whole race is over. So what we're going to do, we're not going to take no tires, full tank of gas. We're gambling. We are gambling. We don't have an opportunity to play from ahead. We're playing from behind here, so we got to take some swings. Knock on wood, hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop, guys. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. At least Gordon's in this pack here. You know, the nose damage looked a little bit worse on the front camera. It's not too bad, but it's certainly not helping. Great pit stop, guys. 8.3. We're going to slow up Kevin Harvick. All right. So we took no tires here. Whoa, that could have been really bad. I don't know how we dodged those. So we take no tires. They're going to be completely shot at the end of this race. But I'm planning on taking 2, maybe. I'm thinking we maybe take 2 at the last stop just to do something. Caution came out. Oh, boy. Now it's going to be a race back to the stripe. This is where everything's going to get crazy. So let's save the date. We're lap 6, right? Lap 6, okay? We just pitted. There's going to be cars that are not going to pit during this cycle. They're going to run out of gas within 2 to 3 laps. It's going to create calamity, okay? Right now, we're on the good side of this chaotic strategy. We need to use this to our advantage. This is going to get crazy. This is going to get crazy. So get your popcorn, get your beef jerky, get everything, your snacks ready, because this is going to be one wild Talladega race to the finish. All right, so let's see what happened here. Probably getting on pit road. Someone got too aggressive. Let's see. And it's the net zero car. Oh, Brian Vickers completely runs over his Pontiac teammate, and now they just stack up on the straightaway. Yeah, they had no choice but to throw the caution there, and that's going to put everyone in a precarious position. Heavy damage to the likes of David Green and Ron Hornaday. So we're not going to pit here. Some guys are going to pit. Jeff Burton's going to pit. He's good on gas. Guess what? There's probably 10 cars that are going to be on fumes here. So what we need to do is go cut left. And what do you know? It happened. Caution's going to wave within probably 5 to 20 seconds here. So now they're running out of gas. We have the lead. Okay, we have the lead. So they're going to call caution in a matter of moments. This is going to give us the 5 bonus points we need. And this is going to jumble up everything else. Not only is it going to help us possibly get that position we need to gain points, but guess what? It could take away points from the likes of Tony Stewart, likes of Earnhardt, and Gordon. If they have a top 20, top 40 finish, it could really take them out. Now here's the problem. We're going to have to make a pit stop. We're going to have to make a pit stop at some point. And look how fast these guys gained on us, guys. That must be fresh tires or something. Alright, so we're out front. We locked in our 5 bonus points. We're going to have to pit here. We're not going to be able to make it up to the end. We're not going to be able to. So let's see. Yep, it's going to be, they're going to bring it out for Jeff Green. No, Steve Park, rather. Steve Park in the 30 car. I get those confused. So they're going to be bringing it out for the Chevrolet. Parked right there on the apron in 1 and 2. So it's going to bring out our second caution of this Talladega race, guys. A big Winston Cup race on the line here. All right. We're not going to make it on fuel. I don't think. I think here's the thing. Here's my strategy, and I want to make sure everyone understands this. We pitted early. We pitted at lap 6. We probably could have pitted on lap 7 or 8. So my point is this. We're already 6 laps after that. I feel like we're short. I really do. I feel like there is no way we're going to be able to make this without making another pit stop. We have to pit. So I'm going to pit here. We're going to pick our poison. I'd rather lose positions under caution than losing it not under caution. But what I'm going to do here, since everyone's pitting, we're going to repair the car. We're going to give it 4 tires. We're going to give ourselves the best chance possible to win this race. I'm even going to loosen the car up to make it more aggressive here. Now, if everyone's smart, everybody will pit here, get on the same strategy, fuel and tires. We're going to put some tape or something on the nose, check the hood pins, make sure everything's ready to go, guys. Oh boy, this is going to be fun because you got to think about it, this is a Winston Cup win. You know, if your driver's had a horrible season, great job on the pit crew, by the way, 15.2. If he had a bad season this year, what about Greg Hicks in the 43 car? Could get a huge win for Richard Petty. Here we go, guys. This is for Talladega. Gordon is in second place, I believe. I believe everyone pitted here. So we shouldn't see any Mickey Mouse cautions coming out for fuel. This should be a green flag finish. Now, debris cautions could very well happen. So every lap needs to be treated as the final lap here. Our car gets up to speed very slow here. Another thing is, Gordon, let's see, I don't think he's led anything yet, guys. But a caution would come out here. It would end the race. 15, there's not enough time at Talladega. So this is for the race win here. It's going to either finish green or it's going to finish under caution here. Our thing is our car's really loose. Keep Gordon behind us. What I love so much about that yellow flag sequence is it gave us the opportunity to get back on sequence, to take 4 tires, to get ourselves out front. I just gotta be honest with you, this car is not that fast. It is very loose. We loosened it up to make it more aggressive, to be able to slice and dice of the pack. Hey, if the 43 wants to win this race, and if I can't win it, I'll push him. But I want to win this race, guys. This is big. This is Talladega. Now, it could go green to the end. I don't know the extent of the damage for some of these cars. You know, you think about it, everyone pitted, I'd imagine they would want to repair some of it, but check this out. Jeff Burton up there on the bottom looking to win here at Talladega. This is going to get crazy, guys. And then you have Jamie McMurray up here. I mean, anyone could win this race right now. I'm going to check and see if Gordon's led a lap yet. And no, he hasn't, fellas. So Gordon has not led a lap. So that's 5 bonus points we have over him here. We're not going to get the most laps led, I don't believe. Now I got Jamie McMurray. I got Jeff. Oh, Gordon's going to hit us. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, no, this is not good. Just when you think this race is in your hands. No, it's not, fellas. So Gordon just door slams us here. I mean, how crazy can you be to door slam another man at freaking 180 miles per hour at the biggest, baddest track in the States? So now McMurray capitalizes on it. Oh my gosh, look how slow we are, guys. Now McMurray is out front. What is up with our car? We're coming to the final. Oh, this is it. This is it for the win. Jamie McMurray is going to win this race. Dang it, man. You see, he legit passed us. And there's the debris. It's going to be for Jerry Nadeau's hood off his Pontiac. I don't know what happened with our car there, guys. It literally looks like I hit the brakes and slowed down. That's how slow our car is. My best thing is this. Is something with our gear ratio and the engine combination. We just needed a better setup. I needed a better setup. I should have done a better job because once they got a run around me, there was no hope. But Jamie McMurray capitalizes and scores a huge win for Chip Ganassi Racing. I want to say this is the first win for Ganassi since Richmond in 2007 with Scott Wimmer. What a finish there, guys. I mean, I'm kind of happy I got past there. It's cool to see Jamie McMurray get the win. But, like, legit, that was not planned. Like, when Jamie McMurray got around me, my car originally usually is around 191 miles an hour. Our car was topping out at 185. So, clearly, we were down on horsepower. And there was nothing for him. And then the caution waves, and then he wins it. I mean, perfect textbook pass right there for McMurray. So, I got to give him props. I think it's awesome to see him win it. How about this? Jeff Burton gets third. Mayfield, Benson, top 10s. I think for Clay Dixon, that might be his first ever top 10 in his career. Greg Hicks, Joe Nemechek, Craven, Ward Burton. Great runs to these guys. And check this out, guys. Maximum points opportunity was ours. Hey, we still got 180 points. I will take it. We got the same amount of points as McMurray. And look at this. No laps led for Jeff Gordon. So that's 20 points gained on Gordon. For Earnhardt, let's look at it here. He led 2 laps, so 147. Give it about 33. Let's check out Tony Stewart here. Horrible finish in 21st for him. We gained 75 points on Tony Stewart. That's awesome. At the bottom of the barrel, unfortunately, is going to be Robbie Gordon, Stanton Barrett, and Coy Gibbs. What a crazy race, guys. I mean, just like New Hampshire, it kind of fell in our lap there. And to win these championships, you just have to have everything go your way. But for Jamie McMurray, he was not to be denied. He got a huge Winston Cup win here at the EA Sports 500. And what's funny is in 2009, he actually won this race. So in 2010, it's not too far off. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, I upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you ever want to get free shipping, you're tired of paying for shipping for your NASCAR diecast, make sure you use the promo code down below, Diecastbuffet. Any orders, $20 or more, guys. at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. You'll get free shipping. Works for pre-orders, new releases. It even works for old diecasts. It doesn't matter. Anything on their website, $20 or more, guys, you'll get free shipping. Make sure you go crazy with it, man. Everything that I buy, I get all the new stuff. I get all free shipping. That's the way to go, guys. So, craziness at Talladega shakes up the points. We'll have a full recap on that in the next episode. Hope to see you then. Have a great one, everybody. Diecastbuffet signing off.